Why did Walt Disney choose Florida for his second park? Imagine a place where dreams could grow bigger than ever before, a land full of endless possibilities. That's what Walt Disney envisioned when he looked beyond California for his next big project. Back in 1959, Walt Disney Productions started searching for a new location to build a second theme park. They wanted a site that could handle a much larger crowd and give visitors a new experience. The first park, Disneyland in California, was hugely popular, but Walt noticed a problem. Only 5% of the visitors came from east of the Mississippi River, even though most Americans lived in that part of the country. That meant there was a huge market he wasn't reaching. Walt also wanted to avoid the issues he faced at Disneyland. As the park grew, nearby businesses and buildings started to pop up around it. This limited Disney's control over the area and made future expansion difficult. He needed a bigger piece of land where he could build without restrictions and have full control over how it developed. When choosing a location, Walt had specific needs. He wanted a warm climate so visitors could enjoy the park all year round. He also needed plenty of open, undeveloped land. Urban areas were too crowded and expensive, so he looked for a place with lots of space and easy access. Florida fit these needs perfectly because it offered warm weather, available land, and good transportation routes. In November 1963, Walt flew over a potential site near Orlando, Florida. During his flight, he saw Interstate 4, Interstate 95, and the Sunshine State Parkway, major highways that would make travel easy for visitors. He also noticed McCoy Air Force Base nearby, which later became Orlando International Airport. This infrastructure made the location even more appealing. Florida had about 27,443 acres of flat, inexpensive land, mostly cattle pastures and swampy areas. This was a stark contrast to California, where land was limited and costly. Walt's team used dummy corporations to buy the land quietly and avoid driving up prices. By 1965, most of the land was purchased and ready for development. The geography of Florida also meant the park could operate year-round, unlike colder regions where tourism drops in winter. Its central location on the East Coast made it accessible to most Americans. Walt Disney wanted a place where he could create a whole community, not just a theme park. This was the start of what he called the Florida Project, a place where he could control every part of the environment and build a destination community. So, Walt Disney's choice of Florida was about more than just land. It was about creating a bigger, better future for his vision. He wanted a place where he could grow his ideas, control the environment, and give millions of people a new kind of adventure. That decision changed the way theme parks and entertainment communities are built forever.